Hi guys, how you doing? It's JTestASMR here, and today I am doing a requested video for a young ASMR artist going by the name of Vintage Hope ASMR. So check out her channel now, Vintage Hope. That's in one word and then ASMR. She's at 2,000 views now, 2,000 subs rather. But yeah, check her video out. But anyway, this video today is dedicated to her, and today I'm doing a story time with a lolly, and the only lolly I could get are these Zoom tongue painters. And I think that's the thing that turns your mouth blue. So I hope that won't be too off-putting. So like I say, this video is dedicated to her and anyone else who likes it really. But yeah, it's especially for her. So today I'm going to be reading Pirate Pete and the Parrot. I was trying to look for a little bit more of an older type of book to read, but I don't actually have a library card because I don't usually do books. But here we go. It's just really horrible. It's lolly. Set sail on a swashbuckling adventure. So, here we go. It's just really sour. Once, pardon me. So, once there was a pirate called Pete who had a purple parrot. Other parrots could say Pretty Polly and Pieces of Eight, but not Pete's. Pete's parrot could only say one thing. He did it, squawked the silly bird, and it got Pete into all sorts of trouble. As you can see there, there's a parrot saying he did it. One day while the pirates were busy cleaning the deck of the Jolly Crossbone, Captain Barnacle strolled past. He didn't see a bucket of soapy water in his way and stepped right into it. Splosh. Who left that here? Growled the captain, pulling off his wet boot. All the pirates hid their mops, but the purple parrot shrieked, "He did it!" "It wasn't me," cried Peter, but Captain Barnacle was furious. Suddenly, a voice from the crow's nest shouted, "Land ahoy!" They had arrived at a desert island. Pete went to pick fruit for his parrot, while the other pirates searched for buried treasure. The captain was so busy looking at his treasure map, he fell down a great big hole. "Who dug this hole?" he bellowed, shaking the sand out of his hat. "He did it." Captain Barnacle was so angry he marched Pete back onto the ship. "Now I need a big drink and a nice snack," he said. He took down his special biscuit barrel from the cabin shelf. "Ah!" cried the captain, peering inside. Who's eaten all my biscuits?" The purple parrot quickly swallowed the last few crumbs. Then he landed on Pete's shoulder and squawked, "He did it." Captain Barnacle's face turned red with rage. He looked at his soggy boot, his sandy hat, and his empty biscuit barrel. "The next time you cross me, you'll be walking a plank," roared the captain, stomping off. "It's not fair," grumbled Pete. "I wish I was captain, then I wouldn't get into so much trouble." He picked up the captain's hat and plopped it on his head. Yeah, it's working. As soon as Pete put on the hat, a black ship sailed alongside the Jolly Crossbone. A band of nasty pirates was preparing to jump on board. "Give us all your gold," they cried, waving their cutlass in the air. Suddenly, one of the pirates froze with fear. "Look," he whispered, "that captain looks like Hideous Harry, the world's scariest pirate." He pulled out a poster which looked just like Pete and his parrot. "I heard that Hideous Harry caught a giant squid by tying up his tentacles," said one pirate. Pete's parrot swapped through the air and shrieked loudly, "He did it." "I heard he was a champion sword fighter and won a tournament with an arm tied behind his back," cried a peg-legged pirate. "I heard he stole the sea witch's magic wand," added another, "and turned his enemies into jellyfish." "He did it, he did it, he did it," squawked the parrot. The pirates began to tremble. Just then, Pete had a brilliant idea. He picked up a mop and pointed it at the nasty parrots. "Be gone, you bunch of bandits," he bellowed, waving the mop at them, "or I'll turn you all into sea slugs." "It's the sea witch's wand," they whimpered. "He really is Hideous Harry." "Help!" screamed the nasty pirates. "Run away!" pushing and shoving each other. They scrambled back into their own ship. The black ship speedily set sail, leaving a trail of white foam frothing along behind it. Pete took off the captain's hat and put it back on the ship's wheel. With a flap of his purple wings, the parrot landed on Pete's shoulder. "Maybe you aren't such a bad pet after all," smiled Pete. Captain Barnacle climbed out of his cabin just in time to see the ship disappear over the horizon. "Well done, my hearty," he said to Pete. "You deserve a reward for being so brave." He gave Pete a bulging bag of gold coins and the purple parrot an even bigger bag of birdseed. Who saved the Jolly Crossbone from a band of fearsome pirates?" asked Captain Barnacle. "He did." Oh my god, look at my lips. As I still got a bit of my lolly left, I did say I wasn't going to read any of Ruby's books, but I'm going to read one more while I finish off my lolly. It's one of them touchy-feely books like that, and it's called "That's Not My Witch." Oh my god. So I'm going to read this very childish book just while I finish off my lolly. Here we go. That's not my witch. Her skirt is too soft. That's not my witch. Her boots are too shiny. That's not my witch. Her hat is too fuzzy. That's not my witch. Her cat is too fluffy. That's my witch. Her wand is so sparkly. Right guys, I'm going to end it there. This lolly has taken a little bit longer than I expected. I've never had them before, so I didn't think it would take as long as that. I hope you've all enjoyed this story time. I don't usually read books, but so it was quite interesting, quite good to do something different for a change. Like I said, this video is for Vintage Hope ASMR. I hope she enjoys this video. Don't forget to hit me up on TikTok. I am on TikTok as well. Look for JTest ASMR, and the handle is at Big Bear Fatal. So make sure to check me out on TikTok. I do upload on TikTok, but not as usually as I usually do. My God, teeth are blue now as well for this bloody lolly. Yeah, so if you do like this video, please click a like, share with your friends or family. Please hit me a subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon and leave me comments down below of requests or what you think of this video or something. Maybe something you'd like to see, or maybe you'd like to see me read another book with gum chewing or lolly again. Yeah, so let me know, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon with another video, but until then, guys, ciao for now. Love you all.